guys! Today's video is the part 2 of our trip to Osaka, Japan. Our first stop is Kuromon Market. But before that, let's grab some hot green tea on the famous Japan's vending machine. This is Kuromon Market with so many fresh foods to try, and our first food for the day is the unagi or the freshwater eel. This unagi is so yummy in its savory and sweet sauce, and ideal for the weather because it's newly torched. Now we're trying the giant scallop, which is as big as my hand. The seller grills the scallop with its shell and added some soy sauce, pepper, and butter.
And buttery. Pepper and butter. Yummy!
Now the oysters and the uni or the sea urchin. We always come back to this place because they have the most or the biggest oyster and uni in the Kuromon Market. This guy is our best friend because he always adds some more uni from the one we bought for a bigger portion, and he also clean and make our plate tidy. For the oyster and uni, we eat it as it is with just some dips of lemon juice. That is a mouthful of ocean there. Super fresh, guys. And this guy is really cool. This uni is just overloading with sweetness.
Very sweet. Very sweet. Every bit counts. Oishi.
It's now time for some tuna sashimi. And now for the ultimate favorite, the kamatoro or the tuna chick. So since the husband is best friend already with the boss, he is taking over the food vlog here.
So slippery.
How is it?
It tastes like konyaku. It's like gel.
Like jelly?
Yeah. They give us free chutoro.
Okay.
Free. Different level.
The wagyu fish.
It's like you're eating clay dough.
Play-Doh.
Very soft.
Kamatoro is our favorite dish here in Japan, next to the wagyu. We now move to the city of Nara, which is located between Osaka and Kyoto. Nara is the old capital of Japan before Tokyo, and this place is famous for some old and biggest temple and shrine in Japan. Here you can see that I'm buying some omamori or the Japanese Lucky Charms because my husband and I loves to collect them. This Nara Park is also very famous for the deer feeding encounter. They are called the bowing deer because, as you can see, they bow to you as you bow to them before giving them the food. They are harmless but still considered wild animals, so you have to keep your guard on all the time. There are nearby sellers of the shikasenbei or the special deer rice crackers.
You have to bow before you give them. Yeah.
This guy over here is really hungry and very demanding.
You have to raise your hand when you're done.
Oh, they're fighting.
Some deers are so hungry. They rub their horns on your legs.
This deer feeding is one of the highlights of our trip in Osaka. After feeding the deer, you will also feel hungry. Lucky there's a woman selling this super hot sweet potato. Perfect for the cool weather.
Guys, it's potato.
There is this small and old temple that looks unoccupied that we pass by after walking around the park and before heading to the station to go home. For our last stop, we went to the famous Nakatanidou Mochi shop wherein they usually have a mochi making show. Unfortunately, we arrived after the show, so we only get to taste the finished product. So here we are trying the mochi with the sweet azuki red bean paste. Yummy. Red bean inside. Very sweet, but it's a balanced sweet.